Well, here we are. Another week and another loss to a ranked opponent. And here come the BOlievers. Here come the Bo apologists telling me, Nathan, we still have a shot at a 9-win season. With the bowl win, we could still win 10 games. It's not all bad. Just look at the bright side. There's a silver lining. They tell me I'm supposed to be impressed with the season we've had thus far. What have we done this year that is so impressive that I need to overlook the fact that we've only played 3 ranked opponents this season and we've lost to every single one? So you tell me, BOlievers, people who think that Bo Pelini has somehow earned the right to continue coaching at this school, tell me what has been so impressive about this season. Don't talk to me about injuries. This is November. Every team is playing with injuries. Minnesota was playing without their top running back from big portion of the game. They still ran all over the Cornhuskers. They still ran for 279 yards on the Huskers. And we all thought that this Blackshirt defense was turning a corner. Turns out it didn't. It wasn't turning a corner. It has gotten progressively worse. I guess it's progress that instead of the, 580 yards we gave up last week, we only gave up 280. Yay, progress! Man, whatever Pelini did to motivate his defensive players to, I don't know, show up and stop the run, it worked. They made about 300 less yards than Wisconsin did. But when Wisconsin's, making almost 600 yards, then I guess you need to be happy with Minnesota being held just under 300 rushing yards. People, take a good look at the season we've had thus far. What is the best win we've had this year? What is that Bo Pelini win that we've had out of our 8 wins so far that is so impressive that we get to overlook the bad losses? Miami? Really? That's what we're going to hang our hat on? That we beat Miami at home? Northwestern? Oh, I guess it's progress that Northwestern didn't come within an inch of beating us like they did the last 2 seasons. I guess that's progress. Oh, we beat up on Illinois. All right. We didn't have a boat fart this year. Knock on wood, because Iowa's coming up next week. And they're not that good of a football team. So I guess that's progress, that you don't lose to a crappy team. That you didn't lose to a team you were supposed to beat by a double-digit scores. Is that what I'm supposed to be impressed by? Because looking at the season we've had so far, I have no reason to be impressed by anything we've done. That's 3 losses now. And 3 ranked teams we played and 3 losses. That's not impressive. That's not something to hang your head on and say, hey, Bo Pelini, he did enough to keep his job. That's not good enough. You can't lose to Minnesota at home. You just can't do that. I realize Minnesota is a good football team. But we were 10-point favorites and we lost by 8. Are you kidding me? So, I honestly want to hear it now. I want to hear the BOlievers, the people that think that Bo Pelini should keep his job. I want to hear the reasons for that. I want to hear why they think that Bo Pelini deserves to keep his job and why this season is that what he has done this season that should impress me. Impress upon me what Pelini has done to keep his job. Looking at the schedule, we played 3 ranked teams and we've lost to all of them. Every single, including giving up an NCAA record to Melvin Gordon last weekend. It's not just that you lose. This is a consistent thing. Pelini consistently loses to good football teams. Consistently. He's gotten worse in the Big Ten, despite the level of competition coming down. We don't play K-State. We don't play Oklahoma. We don't play Baylor. We don't play A&M. That was the competition we had in the Big 12. What do we play in the Big 10? Minnesota, Michigan State, Wisconsin. We don't play Ohio State for another few years, but I'm glad of that because we just lose big to them as well. Sure, we beat up Purdue and Illinois and Rutgers and Northwestern. That doesn't impress me. It just doesn't. Those are not quality opponents. Those are not the caliber of teams that we should be bragging about beating. This can't go on any longer. This can't go long. We can't keep losing to these teams. That's all I got. Thanks for watching. This is Nathan, and this has been my take. Have a good one.